Jordan Ford. He wants to do it himself. And one for Jordan Ford.
Welcome to the latest edition of my Katz Chats for the WCC. I'm Andy Katz, pleased to be joined by Jordan Ford from St. Mary's. And the Gaels have a major showdown with LSU this weekend on Saturday at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. St. Mary's now 7-4. You've won 4 in a row. You're averaging over 22 points a game. It feels like this younger group has sort of flipped the switch on the narrative of this season. How so?
I think guys are kind of growing up and growing into their new roles. We're kind of finding out who we are as a team, and all good things take time. So we're just working really hard in practice every day, making sure we're nails defensively, and that's where we have to keep getting better all season.
You know, Jordan, early in the season, you guys took some lumps. And like I said, it was a younger group. What wasn't maybe clicking early that certainly is now?
Definitely our defense and just playing harder defensively and knowing our job and doing it every time. Coach has really been honest about making sure that we guard hard and that we know our job, make sure we're in the film room watching what we need to get better at.
All right, so in this 4-game winning streak, which included a convincing win over New Mexico, was there one game or one stretch where you felt like, you know what, this is kind of the St. Mary's of old, the way we do normally play here in Moraga?
A little bit after the Cal game when we got up. I think we got up about 20 points. But definitely after the New Mexico game, we felt really good. Just being able to take that next step of just pushing the lead out and keeping it at 30 instead of letting the team, come back and creep back in. Just keeping that pressure on the whole game. So I think the New Mexico game, we took a big jump.
All right, so you guys have had multiple opportunities already in the non-conference. This is a major one. This can really reset the narrative with this group. What's practice been like in terms of locking in on this matchup against LSU and what it really could mean for the rest of the season?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a big game. They got a great team, great players, and we all understand that from our coaching staff and the players here. But we're just going to treat it, like we treat every game. Just make sure we have the same mentality. We want to go into every game making sure that we give our best effort and do what we can do.
All right, so look, Yoli Childs at 31 in 3 straight games. He was my National Player of the Week on NCAA.com. Gonzaga was the #1 team in the country before they got beat on Sunday against Tennessee. There was a point, 2 weeks ago, where Loyola Marymount was, I think, number 10 in the first net rankings. San Francisco's off to a really good start. San Diego knocked off Colorado. So there's a lot of depth in this league. What's your assessment of where this league is at right now?
Yeah, I definitely think we've made a jump from last year to this year. And since I've been in college, I think anybody can beat anybody on any given night, which is not many leagues can say that. So I think the WCC is in a good place right now.
Well, Jordan, I appreciate it. I know we'll be watching to see what occurs Saturday against LSU, and we'll keep track of you throughout the course of the season. I appreciate you joining me. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it.